Stop being a victim. Let them go. Let them go. Let their words and actions speak themselves. Hi guys! So welcome back again to my channel. So I'm so excited today because I want to discuss so many topics that I have in my mind. But yeah, if you are, oh my god, anong English doon? If you are, alam mo, if you are wondering why am I trying to speak English right now, because I want to slowly practice speaking English. I hope you understand what I am saying. Let's start now. So I'm going to discuss about my victimized mindset. Like, I am the victim here. I am the victim here, so you should understand me. I'm going to tell a story first. So I have different experiences that made me have this victimized mindset. So let me start on this one. So there are people that when I'm visiting in their house, instead of greeting me first, they would point out that I'm gaining weight. Like, what? What kind of attitude is that? You should greet me first, and you don't have permission to tell me that I am gaining weight. So on the spot, I'm just smile because I'm shocked that they would point it out instead of greeting me. When I go home that day, I feel so sorry for myself because that time I'm doing my best to just lose my weight. And I told about it to my mother. Like, Mama, this person told me that I am gaining weight when I didn't ask. Who the hell she is to tell me that? So guys, I just moved in here because it's raining outside and it's making a noise that you can't hear me well. So that day is the day when I started to hate them. I become so distant to them that it's so traumatizing for me to go in their house. Like, you will do it again. And I am not wrong because they did it again. It's not once, but twice and thrice. Yeah, like what I did before, I told it again to my mother. Like, Mama, they're so bad people for making me feel bad this way. For making me hate my own body. Yeah, every time they did it again, or they did something wrong, or any mistake, I just cursed them. I didn't know, and I am not aware that I'm slowly becoming the person that I didn't want me to be. And yeah, thanks God lately, because I'm in my healing era, I realized so many things about myself. My feelings are valid because they did something wrong, so it's natural to feel hurt. My feelings are valid. Our feelings are always valid. But we should not let their words, their behaviors, and their attitude change us in a way we didn't want to be. Because I've been there before and it's so lonely. But I'm glad that I'm in my self-improvement era, that instead of wasting my time hating them, I let my time wasting by focusing on myself. So let's move to the next story. So this one, should I mention the gender or not? Maybe I think it's not necessary to mention the gender, so I'm not. Maybe when my mouth slips, so yeah. I didn't hate her now, but I still dislike her. I mentioned the gender, well, that's fine. So let's start. We are in grade 11. We have this group mates and she's one of my member. Then she didn't participate well on our groups, and she explained it naman that she has a family problem. That's why she can't focus on her part. And I understand her. I just said, that's fine. We can work together to do your part. Then lately, she used this reason that's why she can participate well. And slowly, I became doubtful on her because her reasons, her words, and her actions didn't match. I have this one question in myself. Is she really has a problem or she's just pretending? That is when I started the victimized mindset. That every time I'm with my friend, I always told her how much I dislike this girl, that she's just useless on our group. Then the school year ends, and I'm very happy because she is not my group mate anymore. Then grade 12 came by, and on the first day of school, I'm so freaking sad because she is my group mate again. We had these votings and my classmates vote for the old groups, so I don't have a choice to have a new group. I just gaslight myself that it's going to be okay. She didn't change at all. She still has this reason. That's why she can focus or help us on our group works. So when I'm in my full limits, during the time that I have so many problems, I have self-doubt, I'm pressuring myself. That's when I'm so freaking tired. I hate her so much because she can't do her task. She can't help me while I'm here suffering alone. My God. Then one time I told about it to my teacher that, Mom, I want to remove a member because she didn't participating on our groups and I'm tired of it. Then when this girl heard about it, she explained herself again, and I still listen even though I know what she's going to tell me. And after that, I still let her to be on our group, as well as she will doing her part now. But still, I hate her that time because I'm just tired of her. Then, after our graduation, we have this open forum. Then, she opened up that I changed. That before she liked to be friend with me, but somehow I become so distant. Down. I started to change down when I got removed from the school modeling on her school and she got in. So this modeling, we have this teacher that teaching us to do model, but we are just the trainees and he still need to remove some trainees and I got removed. He told me that I'm good, but I am still not enough to be one of them because I don't have a body like them. I don't have the height like them. After that, I didn't present any models. I didn't present the chosen one because I'm fine living. But that time, I'm very sad because this teacher criticized my body. When in fact, he said at the first place that it's fine what is your height, it's fine what is your body size. So that time my confidence really goes down. From this to this. I'm so down that day and feel sorry for myself because I didn't make it. And I feel sorry for myself because I let someone criticize my own body in front of everyone, in front of so many people that didn't know me. I feel sorry for the past Ella because she didn't have the courage to stand up for herself. Let's move on to the present. So this girl told me that I rolled my eyes on her when she is about to smile to me. And I was so shocked. Like, what? I rolled my eyes on her. I did that. So before she opened up about my rolling eyes, I also opened up my issue about her. But I want to change my life, so yeah, I want to open up about it and forget about it. So it's look like she pointing out that I am jealous or mad at her because modeling let her in. I'm not, girl, because I'm so happy for her because she deserved to be in. Because she walked really fine. Among the models, she's the one, or she is one of the models that walk well. So I am not jealous that time. My issues about her didn't end up in that open forum because we are running out of time. We did something important that day. So yeah, like what you expect, my hatred towards her increased. And yeah, I'm on my victimized mindset again. I was so mad and told it about my mother that, Ma, like I did that. I just rolled my eyes on her. Yeah, then I realized, thanks God, I'm in my healing era. I realized that my feelings are always valid. But I should not let any behaviors, words, and actions consume me and change me from the person that I didn't want to be. I didn't aware that I become a hater. I didn't aware that I'm using my energy hating them. And I didn't aware that I'm wasting my time on them instead of my self-improvement, instead of my healing journey, instead of myself. It just making me sad that I let them change me. I let their bad behaviors, actions, and words consume me and have this victim mindset when in fact I didn't did something wrong. So guys, let them go, let them go, let their words and actions speak themselves because it's not reflection of us. Okay, we can validate our feelings without being a victim. We can tell about it to our family, to our friends, but you should not let it consume you and change you to a victim mindset because you are a warrior. Okay? We can use our energy and time on ourselves, not on them. Not on them. Okay? Stop being a victim. Use your energy, time, and efforts on your self-discovery, on your self-improvement, on your healing era, and you will feel better. You will feel good than the other people that reflecting their own traumas, their own insecurities on you. Because we are not a victim like them. We are a warrior. So stay bitter or be better. I love you, girlies. Bye-bye. From Ate Wizard Lucian.